So this guy that disguised himself as a woman was arrested by the police the other day. Yes, police arrested him for wearing a female clothes, disguising himself as a woman, putting on boobs, wearing wigs, making himself up, dressing exactly like a woman and walking around the streets. You understand me? Then police arrested him and started to question him. So when they recorded him and put it out there online, so many people were against it, like why disturb someone that was moving around doing his normal business. You understand me? Then some people were like this particular person now was like asking if it is against the law for someone to cross dress, the police have no right to arrest them or to detain him or to question him. My brother, I know cross-dressing is not against the law. Yes, it's not against the even though the National Assembly tried to make it a law some time ago, but it didn't work. That one did not fly. They wanted a situation where if you are found dressing like a woman, if you're a man dressing like a woman or a woman dressing like a man, you'll be guilty of a charge that will even put you to cell or you burn yourself with 500,000. You understand me? But that law did not fly that time. But this particular one now, government approved it. It's approved that police have every right to detain you, to arrest you, to question you if you are putting on this your clothes as a woman and you are busy constituting nuisance all over the street. Police have every right to detain you. Police have every right to arrest you. Police have every right to question you, to ask you questions. Why must you dress like a woman and be constituting nuisance in the streets and be disturbing the peace of the people? You understand me? When they arrested this guy, he said he was coming back from his show, that he is an entertainer. Yes, it's possible. You can be an entertainer, good and fine. But once you're done entertaining people, if that is what you do for a living, once you're done entertaining people, you should be able to have another clothes. You should be able to have another clothes that you can now use to change to your normal self. You're not supposed to be walking around the streets dressed like a woman when we all know that you're a man. Looking at him, you might even you find it difficult to believe that he's a man, because he already made up, wear lashes, wear wig, wear boobs, open tummy, dress exactly like a woman, and you're moving around the streets. Then somebody is asking if police have the right to detain you. Police have 100% right to detain you because you are constituting nuisance. You are disturbing the peace of the people. You are distracting a lot of people by your dressing. Police have every right to detain you. The only thing is that they can't charge him to court because it's not against the law. He has not done anything against the law. Had it been that law that time, the National Assembly trying to make this bill that will work against this particular cross dressing, it would have been very easy. By now he should be cooling himself in the cell or be looking for how to get 500,000 to burn himself. You understand me? If you know that this is your occupation, this is what you do for a living, you should have spare clothes. You should have spare material. Once you are done entertaining people on the stage, once you come out, you dress normal and walk down home. I heard he's from Umuahia, Abia State. He said he's from Umuahia, Abia State. You understand me? And you now decided to be doing this thing to yourself. You are even lucky that they are even asking you. You're supposed to give you both bars. Piagi duka duka, so that you will learn, because this is how this whole thing used to start. But Brisky started this way, by dressing and behaving, doing this thing. Before you know it, he now turned into another thing. This one you're telling me also that you are an entertainer. If they dig deep, they will still find other things. If they dig deep, they will find out that you are even a Gabriela. You are just lying to us that you are an entertainer. If they say they want to scrutinize you now, they want to dig deep into your matter now, they will find out that you are a Gabriela. If they want, they go check your body. They go see say, now what will they do? But since you said you are an entertainer, once you're done entertaining people, you change your costume, wear your normal clothes, and go back home. You don't constitute nuisance and expect people not to attack you, or expect police not to stop you, or expect police not to invite you for questioning. You understand me? With the situation of things in Nigeria, you know they even they learn. Una brother, you guys senior brother, is in cell right now. That one should have even taught you guys a lesson. But you people, Nigerians, are so I don't know. You guys don't listen. I know they hear. You guys don't learn from what happened to others. You just want to use yourself as a scapegoat. You cannot learn from what happened to other people. You understand? Cross-dressing is not a crime. It's not a crime against the constitution, but it's a crime when you start using it to disturb the peace of the people, or when you start constituting nuisance. You understand? This country, you have to be very careful. When they say it's a crime when you start constituting nuisance with it, it's indirectly been passed as a bill. When they said that it's not a crime because of the international body, they said it's not a crime. Cross-dressing is not a crime. But if you start to use it to constitute nuisance, have you seen the semicolon there? You can be labeled constituting nuisance and you still go in for it. So you should be very smart. When they say this thing is not a crime, but in other way around, it can happen, it can become a crime when you do it this way. It can be termed that way in order to nail you. If you're smart, you should understand when to avoid some certain things. It's not a crime, but when you use it to disturb people, it becomes a crime. Then it is a crime. Are you getting it? It is a crime. So you have to be careful. You have to avoid it. So for those of you try asking this question, why must he be arrested? Why must police arrest him? Police have every right to arrest him. He's even lucky they did not flog him duka. They're supposed to depose him 2 by 2 by now so that his brain are a reset. Yeah? Now so then they start, and the earlier they stop, the better. If you finish your work as a dancer or whatever, you remove your clothes, wear your normal clothes, and go back to your home. You don't use it and be parading around the street and distracting people, constituting nuisance, and you expect police to see you and overlook you. Police have every right to arrest you. If you don't know it now. Police have every right to arrest anyone that is a cross-dresser, walking around the street, disturbing the peace of the people, constituting nuisance. Police have the right to arrest you. Share this video and tag whoever that need to see it. Thank you.